Here we are after a week of the coronavirus lockdown in Malaysia. About a week ago, the number of cases doubled overnight, and we're kind of panicking a little bit, especially me. But we're glad to hear that the government is finally taking action. So, no one is supposed to go out except for groceries, and you're only allowed one person per car, and the police are implementing it very strictly. You could potentially go to jail if you don't follow. So, what have we been up to?
Well, we've been grocery shopping at the grocery store located inside the building on the first floor, which has been really convenient for us to not have to get a grab and walk down the street to buy groceries just inside the building. We actually went to the grocery store on the day before the lockdown began, and it was completely packed in there. There were even some empty shelves. But to be clear, everybody was super calm and super respectful and just sort of getting their groceries. There was nobody pushing and shoving and stealing all the toilet paper or something. So I think we see these videos online of people acting like jerks and we think it's happening all the time. But I think the vast minority of people are acting insane. Most people in that store, everybody in that store was just calm and kind of grabbing their things. What else have we been doing? Just spending time on the internet, wasting time, as I'm sure you guys have been. Special shout out to U Mobile for the slowest internet in the entire world. Despite that though, I have achieved my highest chess score ever, 1629. Obviously chess is too complicated a game to master in 1 week, but that's pretty good for me. I'm proud of that. Here we are back at our apartment.
Yeah,
What else have we been doing?
if anyone wanna play chess with Steve online,
Come
He's
challenge me.
online.
Chess.com, my screen name is JetLag Warriors. What else have we been doing? Oh, I glued together my shoes, which has been really great. Obviously they were broken and I had some leftover super glue, so I glued together my shoes. That was actually quite helpful because
we are allowed to come down here to the tennis court of the apartment building. So imagine if we were staying at a hostel with no exercise, no grocery store, and no kitchen to cook at. So we are so fortunate and we are so grateful that we can stay with our friend here in Malaysia. It's so great to get some fresh air. And we even noticed that the traffic were still pretty heavy during the first and second day of the lockdown, but now it's getting quiet and it's nearly empty, which is a good sign. So, oh, one exciting thing that happened to us during the lockdown is that the floor of our apartment exploded, which is crazy.
day 2 of coronavirus lockdown and the tiles are trying to jump off the floor. Oh my goodness. Unexplainable. Can you see this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles trying to jump off the floor. 3 o'clock in the morning. Unexplainable tile explosion. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. I can't even describe it. We were sleeping and all of a sudden we hear poof. We come out and look and magically all by themselves tiles have jumped off the floor. Wow, something new. Something new every week in Malaysia, something new. Wow, we decided to have a celebratory beer. So we googled it up. Apparently it's because the tiles are trying to expand from the heat, but because of poor craftsmanship, they put the tiles too tight. So there's nowhere for them to expand left and right, so they expand vertically. And the floor exploded.
Woke us up. I almost used the golf stick on Steve's head.
You thought it was an intruder. We both came out of our bedrooms like, what the heck? And he's got a golf club in his hand, raised up. I'm like, it's not me, it's just me, it's just me. Wow, this coronavirus has taken its toll on everybody, even the infrastructure.
Now I wonder how we're gonna fix this in 2 weeks. Nobody's gonna come.
Yeah, nobody's working right now. That's gonna be a mess for a while. You're right.
2 weeks.
Oh
man.
my gosh, it happened again. I just sat on the couch and the tiles jumped off the floor again. Kaboom! Right down this seam. They broke. It's gotta be something, they installed them wrong. I don't know if the grout they used is like concrete instead of grout or something. I don't know what happened. You can hear it still cracking. There's still more tiles jumping off the floor.
Exploding.
This is scary, man.
I'm scared now, bro.
It makes you think of like demons and like possession. It makes you think of like something is haunted or something.
It might fall off, bro.
I know this.
Final destination, yeah.
If I'm not exaggerating, bro, I'm worried the floor will collapse now.
I don't think the floor's gonna collapse. That seems like impossible. But what do I know? It seems impossible that the tiles jump off the floor. So what do I know? Man, run! Wow. Crazy. Absolutely non-stop action here in Malaysia, guys. First, the Prime Minister resigned, which seems to be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And then I damaged my passport, which is my own fault. Literally the day after I damaged my passport, we drive through a roadblock where the cops want to see all our paperwork. So all I have is my Canadian ID and the receipt of my new passport coming. The cops are screaming at me like insanity, like this close to my face. Do you want to go to jail? I'm like, oh my God, so scary. That was like a huge event. And the lockdown happens. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is like literally a once in a lifetime thing. The lockdown happens. And then we're in the lockdown and the floor starts jumping off the ground.
Crazy.
I'm like, oh my gosh, Malaysia has been an action-packed 2 months so far.
Wow.
So hopefully when we come back to Malaysia, I'm sure we'll come back because we have so many friends here. Hopefully when we come back, it'll be less eventful in a good way.
Yeah. So 1 more week of lockdown for us, although they say that they might extend it. So we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know where we're going next. But stay safe, everyone. Stay indoor.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll be out and exploring again soon, getting some more vlogs for you guys. Until then, we'll be looking at the broken floor. See you guys.